Welcome back to the Streetport Connection. I'm Tommy. This is Stevie Future, aka, aka.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah.
We're just gonna basically talk about wrestling in general, so to speak, with all wrestling and what's been going on, even with us. Yes, we've been training to actually be a pro wrestler someday in the future. We're not actually quite ready yet. Today was my first physical challenge of actually doing back bumps. Successful.
And for anybody that thinks this is two fat guys, it's not. He's the big guy. I'm half his size.
No, he's fat. I'm just ugly.
There ain't nothing fat about me. Eyes were big clothes. So
That'll be my future.
Whoever made that stupid ass comment about three fat guys, there ain't no fatness in this face.
Yeah, sitting on the couch like just on TV. Anyways, on to wrestling.
That was a wrestling comment. Nothing about it.
I mean, the TNA, what do we call it, bowling point, turning point?
We really just want to.
The only match that actually changed the title belts was Robbie E.
Yeah, and that was shitty too.
Yeah.
Team 3D put on their best, not the best match of their career, but to build up the Motor City Machine Guns, but still I think Team 3 is better than Machine Guns. I don't give a damn if they won the match.
Overall, that was the best match of the night.
That was the best match of the night. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well.
And Jeff Hardy watching stuff.
Yeah. We're BWE wrestlers.
Yep. BWE Universe on YouTube.
Trained by the legendary Stephen Hardy. You can see him all over YouTube. That's the guy.
And other sites as well, we found out today.
Yep. That's the guy's training us if you see him.
And he was formerly trained by Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Yep. 2 years in his wrestling school before he died and got bought out by somebody else or sold it or whatnot.
In our future plans, we will be probably hosting something at the fairgrounds within the next year or so.
Maybe, if we feel like doing something here.
If we can get it booked correctly.
If we feel like doing something here because they don't get a big pop here.
Let's just start, and then we'll start traveling.
We'll go to East Texas first.
We're going all over.
First.
All over.
I didn't say that was the end. I said that was first.
We'll even go to my hometown, Augusta, GA.
Eventually. Because we're only on day 2.
In my hometown.
Yeah. My hometown's got wrestling too, so we can go there too.
Baytown?
See if they area? Yeah. No, they have their own wrestling and shit. They got their own stuff.
Yep.
It's just underground.
Somewhat like we are.
Oh, well, yeah.
BW Universe?
No, they're not underground. People know about BW Universe.
I know.
They didn't know about that shit. We used to have another member. Kind of exiled him from the group.
Because of his lack of contact.
Oh, no.
Lack of communication. He don't give a crap anymore.
Lack of communication, lack of caring.
Yep.
Wanted to do his own thing, and now is somewhere where can't talk to him anyway.
Well, you can, but he don't want to talk to you. So.
Shit.
Hey, Billy! You're fired!
And this is your first termination. We're in agreement. It's 2-on-1.
We're still friends, but just don't want to communicate?
Yeah, it's fine.
Goodbye.
Right, Tommy?
Exactly. That's not cool.
That's not cool.
It's
a connection for a reason.
Connect.
Yeah, not just
something I have to learn in my matches. Communicating.
Yeah, Tommy. And you'll break my arm.
The secret word.
You break my arm one day, I'll whoop your ass.
It's like the botch brain buster. That was supposed to be a suplex. Gotta learn from my mistakes.
Yeah. If I would have broken my neck that day, I'd have been pissed at you.
Yeah. That was on a pillow.
Still ain't that shit wrong. See, when you do shit wrong, it hurts.
That was without being trained that time. Doing moves that you shouldn't be doing without being properly trained. You're going to get hurt. But Pedigree Owens actually did that perfectly.
Because we practiced that shit. That's why.
We did it on the cement floor.
Yeah, if you've seen some of our videos, he did it to me on the
On the cement floor.
Yeah, but it was actually a pillow, so no.
See, he's spoiling.
Yeah, they can see the damn pillow.
I know. Come on. Thinking.
It's like, go!
Watch, he missed it.
Yeah, see? Thank you, Batista.
Yeah, well, we still don't. We still remember that Batista missing a spear or doing a spear wrong.
Yeah,
You can break your neck.
Yeah, you do it like Goldberg. Nobody can do it like Goldberg. Nobody.
That could be my future finisher.
Okay, sure. We'll try that.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Uh-huh.
Not the spear.
I know what you're talking about. It's already in my head. It's just playing over and over again, but I can't say it because we're not going to spoil it either. And see, I'm
just saying it could be. I'm in a transition where I don't have a finisher that I need to.
Actually, I have a few.
Nobody wants to be a part of my creative finisher.
Nobody wants to take his bump. The bump for it. It's a back bump. And nobody wants to.
Actually, no, it's not. It's a front bump.
Whichever one it is, they don't want to take it.
Because it's a military press RKO.
Keep spoiling it then, Thomas.
I've already been saying this for a long time.
I know.
Emails and what have you.
Yeah. It's probably out in the open now, so.
I just hadn't seen it nowhere on YouTube.
No, because nobody's done it.
Exactly.
Because nobody wants to take the bump. That's what you're not understanding. Nobody wants to take that bump because they start to figure out
how to do it.
How to do it. Yeah.
Exactly. And I want to be the dummy to actually do it.
See, I might not look much of a wrestler, but when you can fly around that ring, you can do some shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I kick him in the face all the time. Sometimes I kick somebody in the face and he can see it coming.
And hey, hello, Mr. Undertaker out there. What's that called?
Putting your hands up.
That way you don't get kicked by Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. That way you don't have to
break your nose.
And now you have facial reconstruction. And thanks to Kane, you got into
You know, I respect you, Undertaker. You've been wrestling for quite a long time.
We respect you, man.
You got to remember the basics.
Maybe 2 kicks to the head from Shawn Michaels. We didn't forget. Because he caught you there, too. A couple of times. Especially at WrestleMania. Twice. But no, oh, man. Anything else you want to talk about?
Let's see. And you said, okay, that one was matches. Taped for superstars Ezekiel Jackson versus Primo, and Yoshi versus Zack Ryder. Dark match for today's taping. Here's another one that wasn't William Regal playing babyface defeated Alex Riley.
So actually, Alex Riley got to wrestle a match.
Yeah.
That is super.
Superstars, but
hey,
dark.
Super
stars.
Well, they're basically building back Ezekiel's character.
Okay, here's something. November 5th episode of last Friday night. Scored a 1.82 cable rating with 2.772 viewers.
Because SmackDown's not
Second
live.
highest rating that SmackDown has done since moving to Sci-Fi. Second highest.
Second highest?
Second highest.
No, I didn't watch it.
I watched the replay.
You know what I watched? Raw.
Tonight.
That's it. I don't watch NXT on the internet.
Exactly.
And I don't watch SmackDown. Half the time, I delete it.
There was a new referee debuted at the Turning Point. That's Eric Bischoff's son.
Mm-hmm. In case you didn't know.
He's going under James Jackson.
His genitals actually could have a kid. When he was on his high in WCW. Douchebag. Your whole plan to turn TNA to WCW is not going to work because you don't have the same people that you used to have. You got 2 old farts that need to retire.
Ric Flair.
And Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster. Jeff Hardy is a crappy heel. Period. He's getting sloppy with his technique. His match against Matt Morgan at the pay-per-view was garbage.
No comment. I didn't actually see that match. But
I seen the match.
he seen it.
I wasn't impressed with it. Oh, he goes after his leg. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Blah, blah, blah.
He boxed a chair shot again.
Can't do a chair shot when he's
Today
disqualified for it.
Yep. He
And
did a chair shot, and he got banned from TNA.
Yeah, because of Jeff Hardy.
Yep.
Hitting
Mr. Anderson in the back of the
right
head.
there.
Cut him with was it the wrong side of the chair that he hit
Wrong
him?
side of the chair. Busted him open and gave him a concussion.
Concussion.
And it killed him at first title shot, which he rightfully deserved.
Yep.
Thank you, TNA.
Did you want to talk about our predictions?
Just for future references of matches and stuff?
Like for the John Cena scenario.
Oh, predictions. John Cena.
There's two ways that I figured that he could stay. Mm-hmm. Of course, you got the outside interference with a referee bump.
Yeah.
Because he gets knocked out, a new referee comes in. Therefore, John Cena has no decision in it. Randy Orton keeps the title. John Cena still.
Yeah. Which they might not do that.
Or they're going to have Miz cash in. If Wade Barrett wins.
Wade Barrett mysteriously wins the match. The Miz comes
in.
Cashes
in. Wins it.
No, does not win it.
Well, you're saying that Randy Orton's going to do that.
See, I say he cashes it in.
And
they ring the bell. Randy Orton comes in, RKO's the Miz, and Wade Barrett pins him, and then Randy Orton gets his rematch.
But at that time, John Cena's waking up from his whatever.
And John Cena counts 1, 2, 3.
Or he can, if the first match was originally over, he can interfere in the match anyways.
But he can keep Wade Barrett as champion, so Randy Orton can get his rematch.
Either way?
Either way, it could be a good story.
Yep.
I don't care if we spoil it either, because y'all are going to do something different anyway. We're going to do something different anyway instead of talking about it. So.
These are just predictions. Two different ways I would run it.
I hate the way they're spoiling the Hart Dynasty.
Yeah, breaking them up.
The best tag team you have, but we'll just split them up.
Yep, I was going to screw up the tag team division.
They don't have much for tag team division, you know that.
Well, they've already unified the belts.
Santino and Vladimir Kozlov.
The United States title and the Intercontinental title will be unified sometime early January, probably.
If he decides to do it that way.
They've already discussed that. All belts will be unified by WrestleMania.
By WrestleMania, that means...
The last belt will be done on WrestleMania night.
So, the whole point of SmackDown going to Sci-Fi is a joke.
Yep, because they're all going to be on the same damn show.
So, SmackDown will not be live anymore. Actually, it never is. People say it is. But, it's never live. It's always taped on Tuesday.
Alright, well that's going to be it for our basic predictions and what have you.
We'll be back for the next episode right after this.